No, I'll just dress up in a suit, right? In a suit and tie, just kick trash cans.
High school coach.
Yeah. This whole tournament is just looking to be fun in general. So, uh, I'll be there that week too. I'm probably gonna dress up like a coach. I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Like a veneer tracksuit or velour tracksuit.
No, I'll just dress up in a suit, right? In a suit and tie, just kick trash cans.
High school coach.
Yeah. High school coach. There you go.
Good.
All right, here we go. Let's get started on Earl versus Robert. Ooh, there's some reaching. They're kind of filling each other out. There you go.
I guess that roster is way out of date.
Oh, is it? That roster's out of date. Oh, no. You're going to have to send me the other roster then, because I'm failing here.
So I must enter the battle arena as full Klingon.
Earl's off to a great start here. Wow.
Yeah. Real quick arm hit.
These are all fast. Oh my goodness. Okay, okay. Good honor, good honor. Earl has always been a great honorable fighter, and I love him for it. And then sometimes I hate him for it because I'll be fighting him, and I'll be like, don't give me these points when they're sloppy, man. No, I appreciate the honor. Everybody appreciates honor.
Yeah, those are pretty quick.
Woo! Oh, that was so good. Oh my god. He landed that and he looked like he did not expect to land that.
When you surprise yourself.
Right? Oh, there you go.
Have a good night.
Oh man.
Enjoy yourself.
So I love those. That shot by Robert actually reminded me of Wyatt. Hold on, let's
Well, like that long wide swing.
we call it the lazy swing. Because it's a super telegraphed, super long reach. And then you just kind of gently bring it down, right? And it yep, just like that. Like it's so slow. It's just like it's so funny. Like there you go. He swings up, right? Like
Yeah.
so
He like
so,
jab. It's almost like a jab swing up and then like a lazy jig down. Like almost like he's rowing a boat.
All right, have a good night. Thank you for joining us. But yeah, so like he's swinging up, right? Like it's just you're like, what is it? What is he swinging at? This is weird, right? And then
Babe Ruth.
right, yeah. And then he arcs it just straight down, right? And it's and then it's just like such a gentle touch with just the tip of it, and you're like, oh dang.
Now, see, actually, I have a similar maneuver, but it's not slow. I always try to do it fast. Like, and essentially, mine would be like a fake out, and I do it either high or low. You know, him coming in for the high. But you kind of like, yeah, you see how it like hooks down into his opponent. It's just amazing seeing it done slower and how effective it can be actually done slower. Like rushing in to get that first initial fake, and then trying to rush into the next attack.
Right. Yeah. And it's fun. It's really funny because like it's such Earl is so like, wait, I have to avoid this still, but I think it's not going to hit me. And he hasn't even loaded. His blade is still faced behind him, right? So his after attack, his follow up is actually not in time, even though it's a headshot. So yeah, I love this attack because it's just so slow and like
Yeah.
it
Yeah,
has
and
it
look at
has purpose.
that wide like grab
Yeah,
stance he
this
has
right here, yeah,
for
like the
yeah,
what's it called, the elephant stance or whatever, or the horse stance.
yeah, horse
Horse
stance.
stance, yeah, yeah, yeah. No, and it's just beautiful. This is good technique. And he's starting to catch up.
Yeah, I like that little walk off though. He's like, yeah, that got it.
Ooh, okay. Was that a headshot? They're gonna call it a. That's fair. That's fair to call it a miss parry, just for the sake of like argument, essentially. That's a good one. He did hit the head, I believe, but because Earl made an active motion to. Ooh.
I honestly couldn't even tell.
No, okay, hold on.
That exchange was really cool.
That exchange was really good, and I want to say that's our first defense bonus of the night. Just it doesn't seem to be called a defense bonus, and I'm kind of sad.
Like that little bunny hop into the strike was just like, it's just pleasing to see that. Just like I got this.
Yeah. So he takes a sidestep this way, right?
Yeah.
Into another sidestep this way. And oh, let's see what happens here. Okay, so that is a blade contact right here. That is a cool. Blade for blade contact, right? I don't think it's an active defense, but it is a blade for blade contact, which shoots Richard's blade completely off to the side, like absolutely off to the side, and then Earl comes straight in from the side here, and that is.
So like he's kind of using his full body to like go into the shot, so we can get the after shot.
So it wasn't two maneuvers, which is probably why they didn't call it a defensive bonus, right? It's not two maneuvers. It was one maneuver which hit the blade and landed a strike at the same time. But holy hell, we have our first essentially defensive strike. That was good. That was good. I love that. Let's see that again at full speed.
Yeah, it was nice to see him put his whole body into it, because if he had not, it wouldn't have worked the same.
Whew. Yeah, he kept going towards the scoreboard. He stayed in bounds, which is legal. So
you got like a football tippy toe touch on the.
Oh wait, hold on. There's a timeout called. A ref timeout. I can't hear what they're saying.
Reviewing everything.
Oh, I can read lips.
Oh! They did! They were overruled by Kang on the corner there. They did give him the defense bonus. So yes, we have the first official defense bonus. Hell yeah.
9 to 5. Ready, fight.
Woo, that was fast. Okay, before we find out their ruling on that, I want to see that again because that was so fast. I don't know what happened.
Reviewing everything. Defense bonus. Earl, 1 point added. Making it 9 to 5. Ready, fight.
So, even from the frame to frame, it's very, very. I'm super unsure on if Earl landed a miss parry onto the glove, but this is an obvious hand pick there, and then walk away at full speed. you can hear the sounds. Both of them personally sound like blade hits, but the second one maybe a little bit more metallic. Another judge deliberation.
You sure it's deliberation and they're just not ordering pizza?
Maybe they're deliberating pizza.
yeah. Mushrooms? No mushrooms. Pepperonis?
Oh, I'm sorry. I spaced on that. What was the final verdict on that? Oh. They're calling a defense bonus on this one, too. Interesting.
Now, do you think that second one was intentional?
Now, I could kind of see where the defense bonus came in on that one. I 100% don't think it was intentional, though.
No, it looked more like he was trying to swat it away, if anything, and then come in for an attack afterwards. Not
Yeah,
really
like more of a blade beat than it was a defensive maneuver.
Yeah, kind of like a panic of like, oh, get that thing out of here.
Yeah.
And then a hit.
Yeah. Okay. So we have back-to-back defense bonuses, which is kind of cool to see. You rarely see that in a bout, at least back-to-back. Oof. Yeah. Okay. I was gonna say miss parry to the for Earl. I would say that too. They're throwing it out. That's fine too. Yeah. The initial one. Yeah.
Step back real quick. Yes, you see your chat here, Andres.
Probably a beat, but Earl was in fact the attacking at the time they beat, so it's still a parry even. Okay, all right, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense, yeah, because then it looks like an active defense. Got it.
No point rewarded.
Now this is one of those things that happens quite often in most lights. Oh yeah. There we go. Oh, they're gonna roll it clean. Might have hit the emitter. I would have called it a miss parry, but it might have hit the emitter. Ooh. Okay, that's one of those things again that needs to be careful. Let's take a look at that because it might be one of those things that like it was. Because I remember last time in his last fight, I said that it looked like a potential stab.
A jab.
Yeah, a jab. Yeah. So it might have been one of those things where he altered his body's movement again, which made the blade flex weird on camera.
It also looks like the individual Earl doesn't really move much from his position, and it probably assumes that like he's gonna back up more into the next hit, and then it becoming a jab.
Okay,
yeah,
so he
there's
pulls back there.
A lot of quickness from Earl too. Trying to get like the let's get that thing out of here, guys.
Oh, okay. So the blade flexes off of Earl's blade. All right. And then he. It might be a point of view issue here.
Yeah.
Still kind of scary though. It looked kind of scary.
I guess at that point, that's when it comes into like what I've been talking about a couple of times, and like for our group, which is like following through with percussive hits, like making sure like you know what you're gonna go for, and as soon as you get it, pull back.
Right,
pull
100%.
Back when you know you're gonna get it.
Yeah, because so he made contact with Earl's blade and then kept it there, and then Earl moved his blade and it still made contact, and then flexed away.
Right.
Yeah, that's a scary situation.
Yeah. I mean, obviously it's accidental. You know, he's not.
Yeah.
He's not really intending to like jab anybody. It's not really he could do a whole lot.
Fall children, still, thank you very much for the follow.
Oh, awesome, nice. I was gonna say because he's still landing as it's flexing.
Right.
He's still, you know, he's still going through the motion, so it's hard to like.
A part of
I
that
don't
flex too was probably from the initial blade to blade contact.
Yes.
Okay, that was a good call on the Simo. It was a little
Like
it was a little
having
sloppy.
to I wouldn't say power through like the deflect.
Oh my god.
Oh wow.
That was kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie, because they both ran past each other, and that
They
doesn't
both
happen.
want the same thing.
Yeah, that does not happen very often. I think the beautiful part about this, though, the absolute beautiful part about this is that they didn't collide, right? And they didn't stab each other, and the blades still landed on the outsides of their body. This is beautiful control from both of them. This is amazing. No points landed, but still amazing.
Time again. How much time do we have left? 50 seconds. 50 seconds, guys.
Ooh, 50 seconds. They still got plenty of time, but it's 9 to 11. Ooh, yes, that was a beautiful. So now we go 11-11. These are some great fights. They're going like the distance.
I honestly couldn't tell if he had that or not. Like that was a good hit. It almost looks like he just whips it.
Ooh, yep. There you go. He just barely landed that. That was awesome. Yeah. Hold on. We'll take one look at that one because it was just a good. Yeah. So Earl hesitated. Unfortunately, he hesitated, and it cost him because that is
The match.
Yeah, that is a beautiful swing right there by Richard, and he
Yeah, you can feel that tension right before.
Yeah.
That's that follow through thing I was telling about some of our guys too. Just like go for it.
Oh man, that was good. That was really good.